Hey, what's going on, people? It's SGZ here from the SpartanGameZone, and in this video I'm going to be going over the hotfix notes for today, November 7th, 2019 for Borderlands 3. Now this hotfix mainly makes adjustments to the Bloody Harvest event, but it also does fix a couple of bugs too, so let's get into it. So first off, with the Bloody Harvest adjustments, here's what they have to say. Captain Haunt is a fun boss fight with multiple phases, but players were often skipping entire phases because Captain Haunt's shields were so low. We increased his shields to make the fight slightly more engaging for most players and dramatically increased the loot drop chance, so players are compensated nicely for defeating Captain Haunt. Now that's great. I mean, Captain Haunt was a pain to get to every time, and I think people definitely should be rewarded for that by good loot drops. Even if they did raise his shields, you know, you're going to get more loot now, so that's good. So going over the bullet points, increase Captain Haunt's chance to drop legendary gear and increase his shield. So that's basically the two adjustments they made to Captain Haunt, but they also did quite a lot with Hectoplasm as well, which is great considering you needed to grab 25 each time before you could actually get into the Hec hole. So now Ghost drop 2 Hectoplasm, Badass Ghost drop 3, and Loot Ghost drop 5, which is really good. You're going to get in there probably, I'd say, 3 times as fast at least. And Loot Ghosts now drop more loot, and they have an increased chance of dropping Bloody Harvest specific legendary gear, so that's great as well. They also made changes to Terror Anointment, and here's what they have to say about that. Following what we've seen and heard from the community in the fading Halloween season, you're going to start seeing less Terror Anointed parts dropping from regular enemies. Bloody Harvest enemies, including ghosts, will be picking up the slack. So if you are hunting to make a spooky build, you know where to look. So that's great. The chance for Terror Anointed parts to drop from regular enemies has been decreased, but it also has been increased for Bloody Harvest enemies. So I think that's a good thing now. So now you can focus on what you want. Do you want to get Terror Anointed stuff? Then kill Bloody Harvest enemies. If not, then you're not going to have to worry about getting stuff that you won't need. So that's another good change they made there. Another one to go with the increased Ectoplasm and increased legendary drop rates. So overall, that's really good, and if only it could be added from the start, but you live and you learn. And they also have some bug fixes. Now, not so much bug fixes, and not any big massive ones, other than anointed enemies are no longer immune to cryo damage, so that helps out all you cryo Zanes out there. I know it helps out me, so that's a good thing. They also address reported potential progression blockers for It's Alive and the Guns of Reliance. So if you're stuck there, now you can continue your quest, and hopefully that fixes that game for you. Address the reported issue that explosive gunpowder barrels were not showing effects when shot, and the explosions created by enemy badass weapons have a much quicker explosion effect to reduce screen clutter. So they say here that they were making too much of an effect and it kind of blocked up all your screen, so they've lowered that down quite a lot. So that's good, helps usability, helps playability, and makes the game overall more enjoyable. So that's it for the patch notes. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, consider dropping a like or subscribing, and I'll catch you in the next one.